Hello, Professor Bright here, and welcome back to Cultist Simulator, where we should, in theory, be finishing off this little ascension of ours. In theory, possibly. I think all I need is the right intercalate, and then everything else will just sort of fall into place. We already killed that immortal, unfortunately. Well, their dream's still around, but that's only for a little bit longer. Tore them to pieces. Oh, you want glimmerings. I did not keep any glimmerings on hand. Oh. Well then. That was just irresponsible of me. But not important right now. What's this about? Yes, we have other concerns at the moment. Fortunately, nothing that should be too devastating. Question mark. Very good. Alright. Remind me, who was this? Ibn Aladim. Get over there. Alright, let's get that. And since we have that vitality, what did I do with that affliction? There you are. That will do. Alright, unfortunately, yeah, that one's gonna fail. Which, oh well. Nothing for it, really. No. Maybe if I'd moved things a bit quicker, but yeah. All we have to do is get ourselves over to Port Noon. And that's it. All we have to do is explore Port Noon, we get the right intercalate, and everything goes according to plan, more or less. For certain values thereof, of course. Of course, to do that, I need to combine these Forgotten Chronicles into something useful, but, well, here we are. Yes, I'm aware that you balked. Which means I need to study using passion, or hope this turns out the way I wanted to. Out of curiosity, is that? No. Uh-oh. Okay, my skill is sufficient to do that. Alright. Nope, you don't belong there, you belong over here. Okay, so we'll try this again once I have a little bit of passion out. Do I want to risk that? No. But yes, yes I do. But no, but yes. But I do, but I don't. We'll just spend the 1 minute there, and that will be fine. All will be according to plan. In theory, whenever it makes those noises, I'm just like, dearie dear me. Alright. But it's fine. All of this is just fine. I don't know why you would think it wouldn't be fine. Hooray. A touch of notoriety, some mystique, a lot of things I don't need to care about right now. Thank you. Oh, right. You're the one that's still driving me insane, which is upsetting. Although, that having been said, if I need fascination for some of my tasks, then that's actually really useful. Harumph. Well, in the meantime, let's work on this, eh? A little touch of reason, a little bit of edge. And we keep on going forward. Alright. Don't really need to dream at all anymore, do I now? Well, I suppose if I go through the Peacock store, I can get some better dreams, essentially. Or better, Secret Histories lore. So that's kind of worth it. And you just keep talking to Laidlaw and fixing mirrors, and that'll be fine. Keep everything running. Oh. Very well. Take some funds. Oh dear, you have actually consumed all my funds. That's not good. What's going on now? You're gonna find this hidden door? You better. You have no excuse not to. Do you have anything else you're doing afterwards, though? Doesn't look like. Well, I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, take that glimmering. You're gonna study this unresolved ambiguity. Hopefully do it very quickly, because I have a lot of work to do. Dearie, dear me. Unfortunately, that secured itself, it looks like. Really now, this is not the time. I'm already aware of the key. Hopefully I don't have to get the allure again. That'll be annoying if I have to. For the greater ritual, but no. It should be fine. No reason it wouldn't be. You found it? Perfect. Okay, evidently I need to... Yeah, no. Yep. You evidently need to keep working on something. A little bit odd timing. Do I want a splendor? I mean... No, not really. Let's go to the Worm Museum. That's not better at all. I dreamt last night to the Worm Museum. The hours have set wards about it and wardings before it, but they have left it open to mortal adepts who can prove themselves by reaching it. Perhaps they hope to inspire revulsion against the things that bred in the corpse of the sun. Those things are here still, always dying, never dead. They came from nowhere, the warnings say. And if they complete their work, the Mansus will be nowhere one day. Interesting. So that's a little insight into the worms, what exactly they are. Things that bred in the corpse of the sun. Curious. Curious, but not something I can really play with right now. Do you have to move so slowly? If they move just a second quicker... Oh well. They'll get a lot of glimpses of the soul. Unfortunately, there's no long to get them, so not my problem anymore now, is it? And I'll just let that decay away and we'll deal with the dread using that fascination. It will be fine. Or at least, okay. Okay is what we shoot for here. Not great, not good, just okay. Of course, we're going to be starving for a little bit, but that we can deal with. You wanted a glimmering, here's a glimmering for you. Feast upon it, please. As quick as you can. Good job on the mirror. Oh, you were supposed to move down here. And we'll hold off. Let's see, who was that? The Count. Count Jennings, here's some work from you. Oh, thank you, I'm aware of that sickness. Oh, it's just plain starvation. Well. Oh well. It will be dealt with. All just a matter of time. There's my one fund immediately spent. So it's in my best interest to keep it going. And that vitality will deal with that, and all will be well, sort of, after a fashion. In a sense. Just give me a Is there... No, there isn't any way to get rid of it. Oh well. What happened I got ate by that, didn't it? Yep, sure did. Cool. Didn't pay enough attention. Well, that just creates more problems now, doesn't it? Let's see here. Use that to improve this one. Using a Centipede Testament, and that will work. That is good enough. Alright. Teresa, there you are. Alright, I can live up there. Elizabeth, there you are. Kakara over there. And what do we have here? Bit of black salts. Martensite paste. The sacred chrism of the sword. Also an attractive silver green. Glassware toxin. What is within, without, what is without, within. A poison sacred to the votaries of the Menascate. Curious. And bitter black salts, which I have an abundance of at this point. Alright, I don't think I have anything really I want to explore at this stage. No. I could argue for exploring that one, but nah, why would I? Right now, we just wait. Actually, yes. You have something I need, and that is value. Are you done with that? Yes. Very good. Eventually that'll be done with. Just a matter of time, and you need my skills to finish yourself. And then, well, we're gonna keep combining things until we get there. Although I think this gets us to Port Noon, maybe? We'll find out in a moment. A little bit of hunger, which can be dealt with using food. Funds. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. It's all just gonna be a minute. And then everything will be fine. Let's deal with the forge. Touch of reason. There we are. Are we fit to talk yet? No, not yet. We will be soon enough, though. Oh my. Some of the audience are on their feet now. Passions are rising. A lot of people paying me money. I'm okay with that. That should be the last of the challenges, if I recall correctly. And now we have a sturdy disciple who doesn't seem that much better than the regular disciples. Oh, no, he has one more edge to him, I guess. Shrug. Loyalty and muscles. Loyal and always ready with a song. Oh, they have different... I see. Huh. Well, unfortunately, I need that talking for other, more important business. Otherwise, I would love to... Nope, apparently not. Would love to promote them all. Oh my. Very good. We'll take that funding. And we will deal with this hunger now. Very substantial for lantern, you say. Okay. I can make that into a thing. Oh, right. Madame Boucher's is the other one. Okay, Count Jennings is just not doing anything right now. That's fine. That is fine, I suppose. Yep, might as well. See what's there, probably buy out whatever that is. Hello? Fleeting Reminiscence, which I don't think deals with... No, it doesn't. Only contentment. Just contentment. Just contentment. Alright, we'll take that. Thank you. And where is... Bichet? There you are. Very good. Get ourselves some opium. Eesh, we are not in the best of situations here. This is effectively useless. Well, yes, work on this. So much to do, so little time. This will get me, I think it's just an iron spinch here for this one. Yep. But we'll bid on that and all will be well. No, the lone and level sands farmer from here. Not exactly what I need. Dang. But the Vagabond's map, if I remember right, that is exactly what we got previously from one of those. One of those expeditions, rather, let me specify. One of those expeditions through the Peacock Door got us that, if I recall correctly. Which I may or may not, admittedly. Useless. Junk. I don't really have the money to spend there. Unfortunately. This, however. No. Was curious that that actually allowed me to put it there, but I guess just because it has some secret history to it, that's why it allowed me. That makes sense. That makes a certain amount of sense. An annoying amount of sense. Really, Jennings, you're giving me such weak influences. Oh well. It's fine. It really is. Yours will be done soon enough. Oh well, what do I do with the key? Oh, there you are. Injured by the drugs. Unsurprising, really. Do you have any aspects to you? No, but you'll become fascination. I can just spend that later. See what this does to us. Yeah, just regular old sickness. Oh well. Shame, but not really something I can worry about right now. Let's go ahead and go to the Peacock Door. Yes. And as soon as this is done... No, get over there. And then Centipede's Testament, followed by, let's go with you. Gotta use those pawns to deal with things like that. Very good, very good. I mean, our fun situation could be better, but, well. It's fine for now. Good enough, some would say. Might as well do that little bit of work just to get rid of... Thank you, that's fine. Just to get rid of another problem. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. Okay. And now we're safe-ish. Sort of. Almost, not really. Dearie dear. Dear, dear, dear. But yes, once we're finished with work, we'll get Vitality, which will deal with this. So I don't have to waste money on it. It will be lovely. I just have to pay attention to this studying, and that is all I have to worry about today. Just studying. Time-consuming, wasteful studying. Oh, great. Not exactly the time for that. I guess I will be spending my funds there. A fascination, useless to me. The War... Does the War Museum occasionally have vagabond maps? I don't remember. It does, evidently. Which also means I'm wasting my time with this study, so... Unfortunate. Size in the Mansus is negotiable, and so last night in the War Museum I saw one of the worms who took Vienna, caged next to a worm taken from the soul of a child. In dreams they are more visible than waking, smooth and dark as jewels. The walls bear stories of the First and Second Worm Wars. The third is too recent to have passed into the histories. Curious. Lone and level sands far from here. Not what we're worrying about, though. I don't believe anyway. I could be wrong, I suppose, but I think that's not something I need to worry about. It's just glimmerings, knowledge, and rarefied mind, which is fine. Okay, it does say the rarefied mind there. There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is going according to plan? Question mark? Why is this so much worse? Ay. Look at everything just exploding around me. It's fine, it's fine. It's just annoying, but it's fine. Harumph. Yeah, this erudition's not gonna last long enough. Nor is the glimmering, frankly, but, well, here we are. Got ourselves a loyal but greedy disciple. It's unfortunate, but very well. No, give me the vitality. Really now. Really now. Just creating trouble. Oh, right, my commissions. Oh, so many things to do, so many things to take care of. Let's use the Geminate Invocation, a little bit of reason, and that will deal with itself. Meanwhile, I want to say it was, the Doctor. Hardly the time for that. But there we are. The Baldemarian is retreated to the Sage Knight's Lodge to rest. Interesting. Okay, but not really important to me right now. Let me think. I have it all sped up so everything's going a little bit faster than I would like. Making a little bit, well, not exactly bad moves, but moves that are inefficient. Oh, here's the one I'm working on. Okay. Hey, they gave me such easy ones there, but oh well. As for this affliction, gotta deal with that over there. This Dream of Key is not important to me right now. Alright, it is really just a matter of waiting at this stage. I have to wait till this clears up so I can get my hands on some more glimmerings. Possibly some more erudition, actually. Although... No, I don't think there's really a way to predict which of the things they'll give me. Right, I got that contentment for no reason. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? The Count. Oh, that's finished already? Perfect. Oh, and there's a glimmering. And if we go to Orflammes with this extra Iron Spintria, that will deal with that. Perfection itself, almost. Now, what I want to do is improve this other pawn. No. You go over here, you over here. Fascination combined with Centipede Testament. And that'll be that. Just gonna take a little bit of mystique from me. That's fine. Unimportant in the grand scheme. And you got me a Forbidden Epic, which is neat, but not what I need. I should probably toss that somewhere, but unimportant right now. Nope. You stay down there. For better or worse, that's what I've decided. We're gonna do that. Because hopefully it'll use up the erudition right away, right? That's the hope. I probably should have worked on this commission, but... well, choices have been made. Many choices. Alright, come on. I wish you would move just a little bit faster. Very good. A practical disciple. Loyal and good with their hands. Delightful. Who did this commission? Olympe Bechet. Olympia Bechet, I should say. Very good. Back to Oriflamme's, where we're selling this Spintria. And continue talking to people to get more work, to do more things. Commission secret histories. Just basic commissions, guys? Come on, you can do better than this. I think his is the one I'm working on right now. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Shoot. Oh well. Shame. Just shame. Boundless shame. Yeah, it'd be great if you could move just a little bit faster. Again, just basic commissions is all I'm getting right now. No substantials. Nothing. Shame. Alright, we'll keep it running. Yeah, thank you, I'm aware. Do I even need more than a knife secret? I actually do. Well, actually, I don't know that I do. I think it would have been enough, but not paying attention, it's not important right now. Although on an unrelated note, let me get that over there. Okay, clearly going at full speed like this is a little bit not great for me. I cannot work at these speeds, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Shame. Nothing but shame here. And I do believe you are someone I want to talk with. But first, a dexterous disciple. Loyal and clever with locks. Very good, very good. Gets me the one erudition I need. Let's try handing in some of these commissions and see what they do. Because if they give me glimmerings, then it's quicker that way, just 10 seconds. Erudition. Sure, you give me erudition now. Now they don't need it. How very kind. Alright, Count Jannings. You're up. Another erudition. Really now? You're giving me glimmerings before. Very well. Study, passion. Very good. Someone finally gave me a substantial one. A very substantial one, even. So that is a heart grail. Grail, reason, and passion. Just causing trouble. There's one of my eruditions. That can live over there for now. What's this? Nothing? Yes. Come on, move a little bit faster, please. There we are. Move that over there. And we should be able to finish this off. Combine them. Alright, we got one erudition, one glimmering. Should be enough. In theory. Yeah, also need you to finish that off real quick, because, well. Things could be better around here. I should have been selling the other ones as well, but I was just, you know. I had a silver coming in, so how could I not? Yeah. That's that dealt with. Now I just have to wait for this and keep this engine running. Okay, spend the erudition first, that's fine. Okay, I can do some lantern. Where did it go? Where'd my commission go? Oh! That's odd. Good news, I've done it before you even wanted it. Alright, I should deal with that. Okay, need you to move a little bit faster. Some extra glimmerings are always nice, but not really relevant. Let's see here. I'm sorry, once again, a heart. And a touch of reason, and there we are. All as planned, as always. You know, while I'm doing this, I might as well send out for more followers. Tiny glimmering, there we are. Actually, better to use the one that's about to expire. It's just good play. Doesn't really matter in this context, but best practices and all that. Alright, and with the intuition challenge done, and another expedition done there, I should probably go ahead and actually summon something. Give me a Maid in the Mirror, you know? Why not? What is it? The Sunset Rite, I believe I used? Enid with... Winter, yes, winter. Want to be prepared. I have a rarefied mind, so that should do just fine. What are you doing? Fleeting reminiscence, nothing important there. Good, good, good. Everything going according to plan. And we might even recruit somebody, maybe. Depends how that turns out. Oh, bother. Good, got my hands on a Maid in the Mirror. Talking got me nothing. That's fine. Now we just wait 30 seconds for this to go through. Ugh, notoriety. Always annoying. Always irritating. But now, Port Noon anecdote. Perfect. Time to explore. Across a bright far sea, Port Noon lies. Exiles, monsters, and visionaries have long favored the waters around it. Perhaps we shouldn't get too close, but it might be useful to get close enough. Port Noon is where the long go to enjoy the sea and the sun, to drink from the spring that makes them forgotten, and to stay out of trouble. Mostly out of trouble. The stories you hear in the Hotel Cuervo are golden dewed, quintuple distilled toasts to memory, served straight up. Yeah, let's spend our 60 seconds there. Although, before we do that, get over there. I'm going to want to spend, well, a little bit of time building up my fortunes. I don't know, 11 funds might be enough. Could be. Regardless, I'm going to do that just to deal with the affliction without spending money. Because I do hate doing that. Actually, while we wait, might as well translate a few of these into more power. Why not? Zinvak? The manner in which the alchemist was spared. Quasi-alchemical text in Vak. Let's see what it is. Why not? Porque known. Oh, and this commission, I forget. The Count. There we are. Everything going exactly according to plan. Mostly. And then we're going to do this to deal with this. And all is well. To the Raven Isle, an extinct volcano lifts its head from a fervid tangle of emerald jungle. Immortals fall into the vilest crime of their kind, are exiled here to roost, guzzling the blood and cracking the bones of unwary travelers. They must have acquired some interesting toys over the years. Yeah, that sounds like a fun place, but which crime? The most dangerous crime, as I recall, was along... what was it? Having a child with a spirit, if it was? The thing that there are multiple stories about, and I can't quite recall it. I might actually have it over here. The Watchful Tantra, how the end will begin. I actually don't. I'm surprised by that. But, regardless. Here, take your 2 funds. The chiefest peril of Raven Isle is the Soyuki, that word, the fallen immortals. But the way there across the sea will be hard, and the isle is full of voices which carry the curses of visions. That should be fine. I mean, they have Moth, Edge, and Winter. That's a pretty good spread. I can always add more, of course, as needed. I might as well talk with you a lot, see if you have any more commissions for me. Might as well, but no, I'm surprised. No. No. Oh well, unimportant in the grand scheme. Simple Grail commission. You. In 1782, Anael Verdier used this text as the basis for a presentation to the Academy of Sciences in Paris. He was executed in secret the following morning without trial. As one does. In the days of the Carapace Cross, when humanity lived in the dark and ate on its knees, humans could enter the Mansus like vermin. One learned the art of flint, the arts of shaping and remaking. Ew. Flint. Like a precursor to forge. Curious. That one actually might be a tough commission to get, but, what's that, level 6? Oh, that's fine. What? Yeah, that's fine. Can work on that later. What do you have to fight, by the way? We need Harder Forge to survive? That's not great. Harder Winter, that's fine. These folks. One might mistake them for old women until they discard their skins. The place is a swarm with them. Their strongest strangly roots are at least half long, but they can be deceived, and they are very wary of the light. Okay. They have some moths, so they should be fine. The problem for them is going to be Forge, which means Valcion, you're headed there. This one, yes, that was Winter, and that'll be fine. We'll send Valcion initially and then send Tristan afterwards. And that should be enough to keep them going. And we're going to work on you with, let's say this Forgotten Chronicle, rather. 2 reasons, and that will be that. All according to plan. Sort of. In the meantime, Laidlaw, if you would... Let's see here. Nope. You. I just want to fix mirrors in case, again, if I need the allure, it would be nice to be able to just spam dreams for a little bit. Oh, no. I want to be certain that you're fine, so Tristan, if you would. They'll almost certainly make it through, and they did. Wonderful. Through the black, the yellow, the red, the unwise mortal ascended to the shadow of the egg unhatching, and remained in his service. He may be there to this day. Mysteries of making. The Forge of Days, the Maniscate and the Madrigal are gods from light. Mercury, silver, and gold are the seeds of the work, and here's the secret doctrine. Interesting. I will take that, though. I don't know, does this seem a little bit too loud, maybe? I'm sure you'd tell me if it was. Fierce Tantra, yeah, let's deal with that real quick. Nope. Okay, over there. Blasted thing. Also good to know. Unit can only exist once. So that's the height of Forge knowledge. Alright, how are they doing? I do have to throw them some funds, unfortunately. And we'll do a little bit more work here. Just keep everything moving. There you are. This is all fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. That's not fine at all. That, however, is. Good job, Law. Nope. That's the best we can do. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. The sequence frustrations. Carry from the shadow to deeper shadow, press faces into the spongy earth. They know we're here, but they don't know where. Their cries fade behind us. Very good, very good. Now the Furious Tantra. This Tantra describes the uses and dangers of anger. It cautions that anger does not always survive transformations. Fair. Oh, speaking of. Let's see here. There you are. And no. That was useful, though. Just a little bit longer. They just have to deal with a curse, and I think they're fine. Apparently those two are twins. It's fine, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All is well. Sort of. Less so now, but, well, we'll deal with that in just a moment. Rite of the Rebel Striving. One of the few rites I didn't have access to. Very good. A full moon appears, creatures are reborn, and even a lizard should not be slain, for it could be you. An operation of the lab something or other. Deeds of the Scarred Captain? Might as well. Throw one more bit of funds there just as a precaution. Don't want anything to go wrong. What was the best way to make this stop? Okay. I vaguely recall there was a way to make it stop. Counting down, yep, that was the way. Okay. The curse shrivels, won't touch us. Very good. Very good. The seeing things is a problem, but it's a problem I can deal with. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is use that. Which does mean spending that, but oh well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. An account of the founding of Mycenae by a scarred captain who first slew 7 monsters to make the land safe. Like the 7 trials of Hercules, perhaps? Curious. Yeah, we're gonna keep talking, though. Victor, I need this key. Let's see. Well, I perhaps don't need the key, but I might need the key, so you're gonna keep it safe for me. Touch of Grail, touch of Reason. And there we are. There we are. There's no evidence for them to consider, so I don't know what they're wasting their time on. And that will fortunately deal with a lot of our other problems in the short term. A mountain cave befouled by Suquaints. On the walls, they have scrawled their sad histories in 100 languages in script of striking elegance. The creatures they were, the histories they owned, the children they mourn. At the back of the cave, the Suquaints have made a sort of museum nest. The fine clothes they wore once adorned now with raven feathers, a little miscellany of cameo portraits and rotting family albums, a few items of power. Which is what we are most interested in. Elizabeth, right over there. Maiden Mare can be over there. Now, this is a chalice murmurous. On those nights when we drink from the chalice, we are not certain afterwards what we have done, but we may be assured it is what always has been done, and if we do not remember, our children will, in their redmost dreams. That's fine. Wrong place for that, but, well. The origins of ours. A vac work that may contain gossip about the various origins of the secret gods. 5 creations. The itinerant scholar Shoel debated 5 possible origins for humanity with a hooded figure since claimed to be the beach crow. Shoel later claimed all these accounts had proven false, but the debate was nevertheless recorded. And a manual for departure. The author, who identifies himself as Jikadu, claims to be one of the great hooded princes of the land of the river. Okay, I mean, I would assume the origin of the hours would be the most likely to contain what I need. Bit of an assumption, I know, but, well. 1 + 1 usually equals 2. As Captain destroys each monster, a flood of blood rises higher until at last a priestess drowns and is reborn as a serpent goddess. She blesses the captain, and he departs for the house above the forest, leaving Mycenae to reign supreme after the flood of blood subsides. There we are. Let's go through this. Oh, no. We need Vak first. First the translation, then the work. To our Flammes, where we're selling a silver spintria. And moving from there. I'm afraid, Victor, I still need to talk to you more about this dream. Just as a precaution, you understand. But, well. Simply put, I don't want to be... Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Don't want to be too annoying, but I need to get this stuff done, you see. And maybe we move some of these over here. Just to make more space. there. And I mean, if I'm not really working on anything, might as well do this. No. That was correct. I might as well gain some vitality while I'm here. Very good. Very good. The origins of ours. The sage and ecstatic Soham, a frequent visitor to the Mansus, claimed to have discoursed with the beach crow in person. Soham later insisted on a sky burial. Strange. What's this? Extra money, perfect. Enough for me to survive for a very long time. Though I do think I will continue that. Now, the origin of the hours. Soham's writings veer from poetry to confession. He identifies gods from flesh, those who were mortal, from blood, those who arose from sacrifice, from light, entry from the glory, and from stone, those who arose before his knowledge. He insists the moth was the first god who was blood, but later contradicts himself and claims it was the Red Grail. Okay. Victor, I know you're tired of me talking about this dream of a key, but it's really important that I keep it going. Maybe. We're not sure, exactly, but it might be. Very good. And I'm just gonna keep that train going. I mean, yes, I probably should get my commissions and stuff. Oh, that timing is not great. Well, I can just get a contentment and be done with it. Yeah, didn't even have a chance. Thighborn and thorax suite. Not at all what I wanted. Mansus was different from the first god. Different before the first god came from light, but never doubted it existed even then. Thighborn thorax suite. Vine-crowned moth king hatched in the thigh of the thunder king who's dead. Drink up his belly lymph. These are the sights you'll see. Okay, that's unpleasant sounding. Ow, 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 ow. Itch. Alright, that's also not what I need. And it creates other problems for me, but, well, here we are. Okay, 5 creations, that's also in Valk? Of course it is. Try the manual for departure. Who knows? One of them must be what I'm looking for, probably, maybe, I'm not sure anymore. I've grown less sure. Let's see what else we find. All I'm looking for is the right intercalate, and I'm not finding anything looks promising. Yeah, that only takes contentment or despair. Oh, there we are. Do I have anyone else who needs a promotion? Not really. Okay. No, these doors shouldn't be recorded, but if we had only recorded things before we'd had to leave the 5th history, we would be in a much better state. So here I am writing it down. If you don't like it, you can sanction me. The author would... We only recorded things before we'd had to leave the 5th history, we'd be in a much better state. I don't quite understand that. Kustenev endowment? I mean, Prince Kustenev gave 1/4 of his blood-soaked fortune to the establishment of a department for eschatology at the provincial university. The staff have grown peculiar now, and the buildings fester in a freezing swamp, but some of Kustenev's bequest perhaps was spent on treasures. Interesting. I mean, I can always use just that little bit extra power from a maid in the mirror. Before we go exploring anything. good. Another problem dealt with. Let's see what this gets me. A little bit of dread. The manual for departure lists a number of strategies, occult, martial, and political, for quick escapes. Many are irrelevant, obsolete, or enigmatic, but the manual does include a number of powerful techniques for opening portals. And so we learn the mysteries of opening. Interesting. The Mother of Ants is the child of two rivers. The Horned Axe is the last god from stone. The Metascape was born in the moon from light. The wound and the threshold and the revelation are all the gate's aspects, and here is their secret doctrine. Useful, powerful, but not what I need. I know I've gotten the right intercalate before. Maybe it's in the Cushion of Bequest? Maybe? We'll find out. Sadly, I only have a little more time for, well, all this foolishness. Elizabeth, if you go assist her, please. I should have enough money to survive in the meantime. Yes. Whose commission was this again? Bichet's? Good. Keep getting little fragments of lore in the meantime, I suppose. Which, since I'm not too worried about efficiency right now, I think it's a... I really wish you would stop doing that, but that's fine. I'm not going to stop you from it. I'm just going to request that you stop. It would be nice if you had, but that's fine. Harumph. Anyway, continue. I'm just going to eat all these books and hope that one of them is what I need. Maybe some of the Concorsum diaries? I don't know. I do not know. A little touch of notoriety is fine. I don't really care about that. Tiny little commission, that's fine. How's things going here? Hidden doors need lantern or knock. That's upsetting. Mortals, they'll be dealt with. So it looks like lantern's what you need. So Caro, if you would. And then once that's settled, we'll send in Pope Clifton. 5 creations. The carapace origin. We were born from shell, like the children of the wasp from the spider. Glorious origin. Our life motes descended from light. The origin befouled. We were found naked and smeared with muck in the roots of the wood. That one probably sounds closer given what we know, but either way. Come on, just need you to run it. If you waited just like 7 seconds more. A mere 7 seconds. All I needed. That's fine. All is well. Harumph. Oh well, I'm sorry, who was this? This was Ibn al-Adim. I say. Well, might as well continue to use that bronze spintria. I do prefer to keep one on hand just so they all spawn in the same place. Yeah, they'll be fine. Just throw in the one extra fun so they deal with the other problem, and that will be enough for them. Not what I like to see. Shoal's preferred theories are that we are the children of apes who walked upright, though his tone here is satirical, or that we consume not only our parents, which is not the crime of the sky, but also our origin, so that we came from nowhere. Interesting. If we came from the same place as the worms, that would be curious. But now, devouring mysteries. The Grail was the first god who was blood. The flower maker came from light. The beach crow was flesh. Hunger and greed and yearning are the matrix of appetite, and here's their secret doctrine. Now, the good news there is I actually don't have to worry about anything now, because I can just use fascination with dread to deal with that. What do you got for me? Glimmering. Bah. Nothing of value. And that's that dealt with. And now we wait. And we wait. Oh. Right, Count Jennings. No. I already know Latin. Why would I need to study it again? I do have Latin here. Yes, I do. Yep, that'll be fine. Well, that's a little bit scattered, but there we are. Nothing else we need to worry about. Ooh, that's valuable. Actually, does Devouring Mysteries give me anything interesting? Summonizim itself. Just that this lore will provide. I mean, that's not very helpful. You are in Phrygian. Here I am not paying attention to what I need to be paying attention to. Silliness. That is that. See what he's got for me. Very good. I'm sorry, Faint Lines is... Oh, just that they found it. There's the Consortium Diaries, translated. There are map legends, there are maps of legends, and there are legends of maps. Aspects of the Mansus subsist in all of these, much the same way that you find water in a swamp, and in a cup, and in the sky. Curious, but not relevant, I suppose. What we got? Words End. The library ceiling collapsed years ago. Many of the books have been reduced to a swollen pulp by dripping water. Something must remain. 6 somethings, apparently. A portrait of a genially smiling man, dark skin, bright eyes, watches over the ruined library. It's titled, "Don't Mind Me," and signed with an indecipherable serpentine scrawl. The paint is peeling. It watches us with its benevolent smile as we find intact treasures amongst the swollen books on the shelves. The Iron Book, or Manual of the Ordo Limine. There they are. On Matthias and the Amethyst Imago. Pursuit. Curious. Another from the Ordo Limine. The Known Unknown Tantra. Carlos Garcia Sauri, the ecstatic mystic of the Pyrenees, was known to recite this in 3 languages, though he has never visited the subcontinent. The Encircling Tantra and the Burning Woman. Alright. We'll test the Known Unknown Tantra later. And when the studying is done. Well, I don't know. I still haven't found what I need, I don't think. But maybe I'm wrong, and we haven't. We just don't recognize it as what I need. Let's see, that was Ibn al-Adim. There's my health back. And the Consortium Diaries got me the Phaean Invocation. Useless. Wintergreen describes a series of expeditions into the Mansus. Focuses on the details of the experience, the colors, the vistas, and the textures rather than the practicalities. He does warn that the Mansus changes each year, although he assures the reader that the doors have been the same. Doors may close, but they never disappear. At least not while there have been mortals in the Mansus. We're like mice. Interesting. Well, regardless. Let me put you right over there. Got a lot of lantern lore. Probably should spend some of it, but, well. No. You get back here. Okay, at this point, I think I need to look it up. How to get the right intercalate. Because this... I mean, I have so many books at this point. How? What does this come from? The time of division, the scar in the sky. The Book of the Extinguished Heart. None of those were rewarded to me from that... Uh-oh. Says these are all rewards from vaults made with Port Noon anecdote. The thing about that is that I got none of those. I don't think. Because I used all those and, Okay. I see. Well. Oh dear. I think I have to go back to Port Noon. To get the right intercalate, which I need. Because I don't have any of those. The Book of the Extinguished Heart, the Scar in the Sky, or any of that. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Nope. Well, that being the case, I think the only option is to make another one, I suppose. And hope for the best. Which will be a bit time-consuming. Especially if I... Oh, right, because I need to get... I have a glimmering, but not enough. Perhaps if we get lucky, though. Work with the painting. Just the passion, rather. Perhaps we get lucky with the peacock door, though. Maybe. This is going to be a time-consuming thing, but it's something we can do. Given sufficient time. Harumph, I say. Of course, it's possible that the wiki's out of date. I can hope for that. But it's looking a lot like we're not going to ascend, today. Probably not. Probably not. Still, progress made. We're a little bit stronger. We have even more to study. And there are really no more threats. We're also moving a little bit faster now that we can, well, safely move faster. Hum. I wonder. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. The unresolved ambiguities, which can be made into something more. Although part of me thinks I should just take the risk every time and go with the Worm Museum. There are arguments to be made on both sides there. Let's just get a little bit more studying in, and then call it a night. That's actually really good timing. Very good, very good. I wonder if I shouldn't choose something else. Nah, unimportant. Unimportant in the grand scheme. Once these are combined, we will call it a night. Because it is Sunday evening, Time for sleep. Very good, very good. So close, so very close, though. Oh, sorry. But no, knowing what we need to do, we know what we need to do. We just have to get it done. And we are entirely capable of it. So next stream we will finish things off. Hopefully. Ideally. If all goes according to plan. Which is always questionable, at best. But we shall see. We shall see. You know, while you're processing, let's look into other things. Yes? All that gets me is a forbidden epic. Oh dear. So there's a little bit more climbing involved than I kind of had planned for. Shame. Shame. Oh well. It'll all be done eventually. Eventually. One way or another. But that is all for now. Thank you all for your time, and have a lovely evening.